I used to wake up with Nutella stuck between my teeth. I mean, no joke, look at this. Can you see that? A Nutella smell on a damn school photo. And what was my breakfast like? Toasted bread with Nutella, chocolate sprinkles, sour candies, dry sausage rolls, cheap cola. And that was not a cheat day. No. That was my every day at school. I first looked like this, then I even got fat at one point, so I've been on both sides of the spectrum. But now, after I figured it out, I look like this. But here's the fucked up part. I thought this diet was normal because our fat lesbian primary school teachers, at least mine were lesbian, I don't know about yours, they told us all this nice and cute shit of health at every size, don't obsess over looks, it does not matter how you look. Meanwhile, we had like PE lessons maybe once a week, that's it, and we were forced to sit still for at least 6 hours a day. Then we could have like a mini break of like 50 minutes or something, and then a little bit of a bigger break of 30 minutes, but the rest of the day we just were forced to sit still. And if we wanted to take a piss, a human need, we had to ask for it, like put our finger in the air like a little bitch. So then they also told us that cereal with milk, like you know those cereal bags with the little animations and all the fancy designs and the colors basically for kids, with it's basically just pure sugar. They told us that that is a healthy breakfast, but 4 eggs is too much. That's unhealthy because it's bad for your cholesterol or some bullshit. The fuck? And then, when you're fucking 16 or 17 years old and you want to get some fucking girls, and you look in the mirror and you just look like shit. And you think like, why the fuck do I look like this? And then online, you hear all these people say like, it's your responsibility. All the fitness influencers tell you like, you have to build your own physique. It's your fault that you look like this. Or the guys, the self-improvement type of guys, like they always preach this lesson of responsibility. But if you really think about it, really sit still with me here. Was this all your fault? This fucking programming that you went through at the age of 7 already? Is that really the fault of a little kid? No, it's absolutely not. So in a weird way, even though it sounds very wholesome, like take responsibility, and in some ways it's a good thing to do, but you should keep in your mind that you went through all this bullshit at such a young age. So basically, we should call it a reclaim. That's why I called my channel Reclaim, because I believe that your power got stolen from you from a young age. And now it's your turn to reclaim it, to become the man you were always supposed to be. So I snapped. I had to. Now I've done over 500 grueling, sweaty workouts before I was 20. So that's a pretty damn lot. And I basically went from this little Nutella eating kid to this. If that doesn't inspire you, no matter where you are right now, no matter how many hours you've put in video games, how trash and fucked up your diet is, if you're skinny fat or skinny, I believe that the man inside of you was always supposed to be strong as fuck. I mean, think about it. I got this interesting example that I always like to use. What if you grew up in Russia? Just a total different country. Would you still be like this fat little gyno lazy kid? Or would you just be disciplined as hell, strong as fuck? You would have like a warrior level diet. Of course, the second. So maybe in a weird way, this, what you right now see in the mirror, is not the real you. Think about it. Really think about it. Oh, and by the way, if you want the same transformation that I made and lots of guys in my school community right now are making, join Reclaim, link in the bio, and I'll help you there one-on-one. I give you lots of courses on how to build the aesthetic physique, and we got like 2 live calls every single month, which you can join and where I will help you personally. So don't wait any longer. I would say just give it a shot. It's very cheap right now. If you don't like it, you can always still leave. And man, honestly, it's an amazing community. See what happens when you join. See you inside there. Practical steps. It sounds very, very simple what I'm going to say now, but start with going to the fucking gym if you're not doing that yet, because every time you go to the gym, it's like a middle finger to these fat doctors and fat lesbian teachers who told us all this bullshit, who basically programmed us to have like bitch tits and be lazy motherfuckers. It's basically that simple, man. It's basically that simple. And what I have done for guys like us, who probably put in 1,000 hours in video games, if not more, I built an app, the Quest Killer app. It's inside my school community, and here you got like clear levels and clear checkpoints on when you've reached your dream aesthetic physique. There even is like a level, it's like level 8, I believe, where you can officially claim, now I got the aesthetic dream physique that I've always wanted. So it's that specific, and you don't have to stick to a 5-year boring longest grind like most of these fitness influencers offer you. Like, here's my training plan, here's my diet plan. If you stick to this for the upcoming 5 years, then you will get some results. Like, no, come on now, that's boring as fuck. Guys like us, we progressed when we had clear levels and clear tasks. And that's what I offer inside this community also. So yeah, man, check it out. The truth is, you were never meant to look that soft, to have tits. Like, I'm not kidding, like a week ago I was at the pool and I saw this little kid. I think he was like maybe 7 years old, 6 years old, and he already had grown like literal bigger tits than some of my old girlfriends had. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? This is what the modern day food does to you. And that kid was only 7. So one of my friends said like, wow, look at him, look at how he looks, isn't he ashamed of himself? And I was like, yeah, but he's only 7. Can we really blame him? Or maybe can we put the blame on the parents? Or the fucking fat doctors and the cereal companies and all these evil food companies? Those are the enemies, not the young kids. So yeah, man, that's like a really important lesson I want to pass on to you guys, because we talk a lot about this stuff like responsibility, it's your fault, but like there are kids these days that get an iPad at age 6 or 7 with access to TikTok, Pornhub, like the most addictive devices ever in human history. Little kids of 6 already got access to more women than the kings of history ever had. Think about it. It's insanity. It's insanity. So reclaim yourself. Reclaim the real you. That's the thing you gotta do. Alright guys, link in bio, reclaim. Don't wait any longer. I'm really looking forward to helping you guys. And yeah, man, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, man. Goodbye.